See, carbon dioxide is formed by covalent bond. Carbon atom number 6 to 4 and oxygen atom number 8 to 6. To place the bond, you have to select the less number of atoms at the middle. Less number of atoms at the middle. Now you have to count the valence electron in each case. Oxygen has valence electrons 6. It requires 2 electrons. So 2 electrons will be placed towards carbon atom. Here also 6 electrons, 2 electrons are short. So 2 electrons will be placed towards carbon atom. Now oxygen requires 2 more electrons. So 2 electrons of carbon will be placed towards this oxygen and 2 electrons of this carbon will be placed towards this right hand side oxygen. Now you have placed only 2 electrons of 6 electrons. You have to place another 4 electrons here. Now here you see this will form a share of 2 pairs of electrons. Here also a share of 2 pairs of electrons. If we take all the electrons around oxygen, it attains 8 electrons. Here also, if I take this pair, here also each oxygen atom has 8 electrons. Now in case of carbon, you see, if you take this pair, there are also 8 electrons. So all the atoms has attained the outermost stable electronic structure in their outermost shell. So here O, and between the oxygen and carbon there are 2 lone pairs, 2 pairs of electrons in bond formation. So there will be the structures of O double bond C double bond O. This is a carbon dioxide molecule. You will try at home water, ammonia, carbon tetrachloride, hydrogen cyanide, etc. to draw the electron law structure and orbit diagram. Now coming the characteristics of covalent bond. Characteristics of covalent bond. They are non-polar, as there is no transfer of electrons. No atom becomes either positive charge or negative charge. Positive charge means positive pole, negative charge means negative pole. As there is no charge distribution equally shared by 2 atoms, they are non-polar. They are generally liquid or gas, because bond strength is very weak here. No electricity force of attraction occurs. As they are non-polar, they are soluble in non-polar solvent like organic solvent, carbon tetrachloride, ether, alcohol. These are non-polar solvent. But water, hydrochloric acid, these are polar solvent. They form isomer because with different arrangement of atoms they will form different types of compounds. And number 5, they have low melting point and low boiling point, because bond strength here is weak, so force of attraction here is low, and they have low melting point and boiling point. These are the characteristics. Now you can compare sodium chloride with carbon tetrachloride. You can compare sodium chloride and carbon tetrachloride. Sodium chloride is electrovalent, carbon tetrachloride is covalent. So it will show the characteristics of electrovalent compound. It will show characteristics of covalent compound. By these characteristics, you can differentiate, or you can separate, or you can identify between sodium chloride and carbon tetrachloride. Stop.